Belize is home to dense jungles with howler monkeys and jaguars, coral atolls rimmed by fish-rich reefs, and the world's second-largest barrier reef. The Great Blue Hole is a UNESCO World Heritage dive site, and anglers flock here for flats fishing and deep-sea adventures. You can kayak lagoons, cave tube along subterranean rivers, hike through jungles and pine forests, or view wildlife in its natural habitat. Choose your own adventure with our list of top 10 places to visit in the Belize. Hello, and welcome back to Bliss Travel's YouTube channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Number 10. Ambergris Cay and Hol Chan Marine Reserve. The Hol Chan Marine Reserve is one of 7 reserves within the Belize Barrier Reef System, which is the second largest in the world after Australia's Great Barrier Reef. The island's main town is the fishing village of San Pedro, a colorful jumble of clapboard houses and stray dogs. Saltwater fly fishing enthusiasts come to Ambergris Cay to cast their lines for bonefish, tarpon, permit, snook, and barracuda. Number 9. Lighthouse Reef Atoll and the Blue Hole. The farthest from shore of Belize's 3 atolls, Lighthouse Reef Atoll is nirvana for nature lovers and divers. 6 cays surround a turquoise lagoon, with gleaming white sand beaches, coconut palms, and fascinating coral formations. The top place to visit here is the famous Great Blue Hole, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and natural monument. Plunging into the sapphire-toned sinkhole, you can see bizarre limestone stalactites protruding from the steep walls, and if you're lucky, the resident school of reef sharks. Half Moon Cay is the most visited cay of the atoll. Also a World Heritage Site, the Half Moon Cay Natural Monument shelters a colony of about 4,000 red-footed boobies and many other species of birds. Nature trails lead to observation platforms with great views of nesting boobies and frigate birds. You can also explore the Half Moon Cay's lighthouse and relax on the beautiful beaches, while divers love the excellent wall dives and abundant marine life around the island. Number 8. Placentia Peninsula. Snuggled on the end of a 26-kilometer sandy peninsula, Placentia is a popular fishing village and beach resort. Travelers come here to bask on some of the best beaches in Belize, eat fresh seafood at the excellent restaurants, fish, kayak the lagoon, and dive and snorkel in the Silk Cays Marine Reserve. In the village, brightly colored clapboard houses, raised on stilts, line the narrow concrete path where fishermen use to transport fish in wheelbarrows. Near Placentia, Laughing Bird Cay National Park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with hiking trails and coral reefs. Swimming, snorkeling, sea kayaking, and diving are popular things to do here. The traditional Garifuna village of St. Bite is also located on the Placentia Peninsula and offers a glimpse into the unique culture of these fascinating people of Amerindian African heritage. From Placentia, you can organize a cruise through the mangroves on the Monkey River to see birds, howler monkeys, and crocodiles. Number 7. Turneffe Islands Atoll. A paradise for divers and anglers, Turneffe Islands Atoll encompasses more than 200 coral islands surrounding a lagoon. It is one of 3 atoll reefs in Belize's waters. Seascapes here range from crystalline flats to creeks and lagoons. Corals shimmer in the clear waters, and the atoll is a nursery for many different marine species, including grouper, snapper, and trunkfish. The atoll is also home to the famed bonefish, which lures saltwater fly fishing enthusiasts from around the world. In particular, the vast flats on the eastern side of the atoll are ideal for casting a fly line or snorkeling in the shallows. Divers will find some excellent wall and current dives around the atoll, and the varied marine life includes eagle rays, nurse sharks, dolphins, conch, and turtles. Most of the resorts in the atoll are specialized diving and fishing lodges, and if you're wondering where to stay in Belize specifically for these sports, Turneffe Flats is a popular option. You can also pop over for a day trip for Belize City, Ambergris Cay, and Cay Caulker. Number 6. Coxcomb Basin Wildlife Sanctuary and Jaguar Preserve. Coxcomb Wildlife Sanctuary is a haven for nature buffs. The mountainous tropical forest here protects an impressive array of wildlife, including jaguars, ocelots, pumas, anteaters, tapirs, monkeys, and snakes, although sightings of the cats are rare. Birders will also love it here. Toucans and scarlet macaws are among the 290 species recorded in the preserve. The best way to explore the sanctuary is on the extensive web of trails. The Waterfall Trail is one of the most popular, with a cascade and swimming hole, while Ben's Bluff Hiking Trail is more challenging but offers rewarding views of the basin. Tiger Fern Trail leads to a beautiful double waterfall. Guided tours are also available. Be sure to wear protective clothing and take plenty of water. Number 5. Cay Caulker. Packed with personality, Cay Caulker is popular with backpackers, budget travelers, and anyone who loves a laid-back attitude. Golf carts and bikes are the main mode of transport on the sandy streets, where sleepy dogs get right-of-way and locals blast reggae tunes. Cay Caulker lies about 24 kilometers south of Ambergris Cay, and the accommodations here tend to be more rustic and affordable. Many visitors stay at one of the island's friendly guest houses. In 1961, Hurricane Hattie divided the island in two, creating an area called the Split, which is now a small public beach. The area north of the Split is quieter and less developed. Travelers come here to completely chill out. Don't expect picture-perfect, soft sand beaches. Turtle grass shallows fringe much of the shoreline, but you can usually find a decent splotch of white sand, dotted with mangroves and coconut palms, for sunbathing. Most visitors head out to the barrier reef for swimming, diving, and snorkeling. Other popular things to do include kayaking, birding, and strolling along the nature trails in the Cay Caulker Mini Reserve. Number 4. Lamanai Archaeological Reserve. Nestled in lush jungle on the banks of the New River, Lamanai is the most famous archaeological site in northern Belize and one of its largest ceremonial centers. Lamanai means submerged crocodile in one of the Mayan languages, and images of crocodiles have been found on the excavated buildings, pottery, and figurines. Traveling to the site is an adventure in itself. An hour-boat ride up the New River provides frequent wildlife sightings, and the dense jungle lends a wild feel to these ruins, which are still not completely excavated. Lamanai was occupied the longest of any Mayan site. In the 16th century, the Spanish found a thriving community here, and the ruined churches reveal attempts to convert the Maya. The archaeological site features more than 900 structures, as well as a museum with exhibits of pottery, obsidian, figurines, and jade jewelry. Highlights include the Mass Temple, Temple of the Jaguar, and the High Temple, which visitors can climb for panoramic jungle views. Number 3. Mountain Pine Ridge Forest Reserve. Looking for something a little different than sand, sea, and reef? The Mountain Pine Ridge Forest Reserve offers a soothing contrast to the tropical humidity of the coast. The higher elevation here keeps daytime temperatures cool and offers a welcome respite from mosquitoes. Hiking among the pine forests is one of the top 3 things to do in Belize. You can explore gushing rivers, waterfalls, pools, and caves, although in recent years, the pine beetle has devastated many of the trees. One of the top attractions in the reserve is the Rio Frio Cave and Nature Trail, once used by the Maya as burial grounds. A river runs through the center of the cave. At the Five Sister Falls, 5 cascades spill into a beautiful pool. For a refreshing dip, head to Rio on Pools, where small waterfalls connect a series of pools carved from granite boulders. The slabs of rock are great for basking in the sun after a swim. Also called Hidden Falls, 1,000-foot falls are surrounded by hiking trails. Number 2. The Cayo District's Archaeological Sites. Shunintunik, perched on a limestone ridge overlooking the Mopan River, is one of the most famous archaeological sites in Belize. The popular Cajalpec Archaeological Site is relatively small and includes an excellent museum. At Barton Creek Cave, adventure seekers can canoe or 2 float along a river that flows through the cave for about 1.5 kilometers. Number 1. The Belize Zoo. Want to see some of Belize's quirky wildlife in one quick trip? Plan a visit to the Belize Zoo. Started in 1983 as a home for wild animals used in documentary films, this popular attraction emphasizes conservation and education. This is a great place to see more than 45 different native species in natural surroundings, most of which are rescue animals. Tapirs, toucans, howler monkeys, and the always entertaining spider monkeys are among the native residents, and big cat lovers can see all 5 of Belize's wild cats, including jaguars. You can also sign up for the Jaguar Encounter if you really want to get up close to these magnificent animals. This is a great place to begin your Belize sightseeing and meet some of the country's fascinating wildlife. It's also one of the most popular day trips from Belize City. That brings us to the end of this video. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Thank you for watching.